Okay. We are back in the real world. Pretty much just picking up right where we left off. Man. I had a sock on my microphone during the last recording, and it really helped with all the popping and stuff like that, which you already hear a lot of it right now.
So the Demon King is dead then. You're a credit to Bethel, Japan. That was no small feat.
You know what they say, big feet.
Yeah, Master Abdiel said that too. So, did we save Tokyo? Is the...
No. I'd say the true battle is about to begin.
I'm not even meaning to skip his shit.
What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I said it before. The real Tokyo is long gone.
Oh, yeah.
This Tokyo is a sacred simulacrum, restored by the power of God. But its time is running out. The world is fracturing, collapsing.
Okay.
If this demonic conqueror in Algami's report really did kill the creator, all his divine miracles must be waning. Slaying the Demon King did much to protect the world at large, but Tokyo itself is now on the brink of destruction.
What?
So, our course is clear. As of today, I will be declaring my independence from Bethel.
You're leaving them?
Way to catch up.
If we want to save Tokyo, we have only one option left. To take the throne of Anahobino and craft a new world. But Bethel HQ remains doggedly opposed to this, which makes them our enemy, I'm afraid.
So heresy is our only option left. World creation has been forbidden, but...
You're just ditching Bethel?
To take the throne is to deny the Creator's will, and deny the laws he created. And to betray those laws is to betray Bethel itself.
But Master Abdiel was good to me. I'm nobody special, but she still helped me. Why do we gotta betray them like this? We could just ask them to help us save Tokyo, right?
No.
Tokyo's faced apocalyptic destruction before, but the Archangel dismissed us, said it was destiny. And a Bethel, bereft of God, has even less stake in our future.
But we're just humans, ordinary people. How can we go against the
You
angels?
Quite easily.
I'm half robot demon.
I am their equal in power. No, I am an even higher being.
Oh.
What? What are you saying?
I suppose you three deserve to know. The truth is, I am no human.
You don't say.
I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami, one of Japan's eldest guardians.
Ah.
What?
Bethel's cooperation did help us protect Japan, and I am grateful to God for saving Tokyo. However, with the Creator dead, we are no longer bound to Bethel's will. Instead, we will fight to protect our home, even if they refuse to.
Yeah.
So the truth comes out.
I'll cut to the chase. Sometime soon, Bethel HQ is going to hold a summit. A meeting between all international branches. I would have you three accompany me.
What? Us?
I expect many other branches in attendance, and depending on how the discussions go, things may escalate violently. However, Bethel Japan's lost most of its regular fighting force, casualties of Armageddon.
We've been depending on Bethel America for goods for the last couple of years. They've been sending us hot dog
you
buns,
three will be attending as
but
my
no hot
bodyguards.
dogs.
Security detail, at least on
We think it's
paper.
an act of racism.
Understood.
When the dates are set, I will contact you. Until then, your time is yours to spend.
Oh, wow. I'm sure that's not true. So are we going to school? Back to the dorm roof? It's literally the only place where fucking anything happens in this game. If you're in the real world and you're not here, you're either at the school for a very specific reason, or just right down fucking here. I really don't like this section of the game. It seemed cool at first, Because, you know, I had the idea that, like, oh, I can explore this open world, but it's like, no, you can't. Hey, go to the dorm. Hey, go back to the Tokyo building. Hey, go back to the dorm. And there's not even something here, it's just a way to trigger cutscenes, which is... considering there's no other reason to go into the overworld, really, it's stupid that they wouldn't just trigger the cutscene whenever you walk out, you know? It seems you guys have noticed too, what, that the fucking sky and buildings are disappearing? Did you think you were the only person who noticed that? Wow, I'm surprised you were able to notice.
How could this be? Tokyo is vanishing?
You mean fake Tokyo?
Glory is unraveling.
What? Of course he just knows what it is. I should have known. You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Tokyo was actually destroyed once, almost 2 decades ago. But God copied it back into existence, preventing any further anarchy.
Ben 10 did the same thing one time with like his entire universe.
That was God's greatest modern miracle. The Shekinah glory.
The Shekinah, the Shania Twain. The Shaka Khan glory.
That miracle has begun to dissipate. Along with the
But ever since Michael Jackson died, the barrier's just not as strong as it used to be.
Tokyo might disappear forever.
Motown's history.
Incoming message from Bethel, Japan. Tomorrow a pandemonic summit will be held with all of Bethel's leadership.
They're gonna discuss the coronavirus.
The summit will be held in the Netherworld. We are to await further orders at the Tokyo Diet Building.
Do you still get demonetized for mentioning the coronavirus? Like I'm monetized. Imagine paying me for content. The next day. I wonder where I'm going now. There's no way. No way I'm going back to the Joey New Medical Research Lab. This shit's just getting crazier every day. Oh, were we just going somewhere this time?
Are you prepared for the summit? It's shaping up to be a rather intense meeting, considering that the Japan division intends to break away from Bethel. Every country will be represented at the summit, so this is sure to cause quite a stir among many. Be sure to exercise caution throughout.
I don't give a fuck. It won't be an issue.
I appreciate your honesty with me. However, should the discussion sour beyond words, I will protect you. After all, we will be attending a pandemonic summit. Nigh anything can happen during such an event.
So we're gonna fight somebody.
I do not tell you this to cause concern, though. I merely recognize that you were dragged into this situation.
Hey, are you ready to go to this casual business meeting where, you know, things might get intense? Not saying that you're gonna fight somebody. But you probably want to stock up and fill up your Magatsui gauge before we fight somebody.
I wish to see you rise against any obstacle in your path and use the circumstances to your advantage. It will be crucial to your survival.
You mean my survival of this international corporate business meeting? Yeah. I hate how sometimes there's like not an objective marker. I guess that's usually only the case whenever you're like in the Tokyo building, in actual Tokyo. Or, well, actual Tokyo. Pardon me. Master Abdiel will arrive shortly.
This way.
Oh shit, Shiva's hosting this meeting? We couldn't have just done this shit on Zoom. You know, me and Arch-Manager Abdiel don't get along.
Time for that security detail. Let's go, you two.
Ah, if it isn't the champion of the Arioke campaign himself.
Is that what we're calling it?
We surely could not have triumphed without your strength.
You literally didn't.
You do me too much honor, Master Abdiel. I can only express my pride that the Japanese branch managed to serve Bethel's aims.
Indeed so. A duty I am sure you will continue to perform.
So what?
Of course.
God created like other lesser gods that are capable of opposing his will?
I will go on ahead to the
I guess just like,
hall.
you know, maybe the
Ensure you
angels
are
will
not
trip
late.
eventually, and I might want to have somebody that can be like, "Hey, yo, angels, you're losing sight
I can
of what
already
you're
tell
supposed to
this
be
is
doing."
going to be a mess. Well, that means we're up. Please direct Yuzuru and his friend when they arrive.
Sir.
Oh shit. That's like one of his Dai Li agents. He's got people working on the inside. This small group of angels actually serves me. Oh gee, I wonder why I fused. These guys are pretty sick looking.
Greetings. I, Consul, represent Bethel, Egypt. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Bethel, Egypt.
I speak for the Greeks. And I, the Nordic branch. I shall be filling in as Lord Shiva's proxy. What, did the Lord of Dance tire himself out? Lord Shiva simply refuses to sit in with the rest of you.
Huh.
Now let's begin with this pandemonic nonsense and be done with it. Abdiel?
Nah, you motherfuckers just aren't worth his time.
Very well. As many of you are surely aware, we have recently achieved a decisive victory over the legions of chaos.
You're welcome.
Surt, Ishtar, Ariok. Each of them were formidable in their own right.
And I
yet
killed all of them.
lie slain at the feet of Bethel, Japan.
No, at the feet of me.
Henceforth, all forces that marched into the Netherworld may retreat and return to their normal duties.
I am unconcerned with the fate of Lucifer's thralls. What interests me is the Lord of Chaos himself.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. Besides, we know it was that blue-haired kid.
Word is he took out the Creator. Tell me what you make of that.
Clearly that falsehood was designed to lead us astray. Do not be deceived. Bethel must remain united.
How dim are you? You realize with the Creator gone, we might as well drop the pretense of an alliance altogether.
Yeah.
True. I see no merit in joining forces any further. Lord Shiva has in fact expected this, and is already preparing our next move. Patience, everyone. Perhaps it would do us all well to step back and review our circumstances.
Khonsu speaks wisely. Rather than acting rashly, let us each take a moment to reason amongst ourselves.
This is a good opportunity to discern where each faction stands. Go and listen to what each of them has to say.
This guy's just like my RPG manager. Not that I need one. I'll be running this show eventually.
A time of great undoing is upon us.
Yep.
The word of Lord Shiva has been spoken. I must say, this world of flaws and contradictions fashioned by an absentee ruler is long overdue for renovation. Long ago, this, but wait.
Oh, what happened?
Are you not a Nahobinu? How could you have broken the shackles that bind us? Long ago, the Creator, in his boundless arrogance, issued an edict of condemnation, damning all gods to primitivity. This condemnation forbade the existence of Nahobino outright, thus preventing any challenge to his reign. Oh, how I long to break free of this curse. But wait, are you not a Nahobino?
So they literally can't. They're like cursed to not be able to do this shit.
If the Creator's dead, his throne ought to be free for the taking. At least that's how it should work. Ah, I'm sick of hearing babble from that winged wench and her automatons.
Yeah, same.
See for yourself the Creator's almighty handiwork. See how the Earth's inhabitants lament their injustices and buckle under misfortune. Had we the authority, we would create a world of gladness, where all are treated with equity and compassion.
Oh yeah, how would you enforce that? I'd do it with actual physical force. Or at least that's what I've been doing up to this point. Well, none of them did anything, and then I can't talk to Abdiel, not that I would.
18 years ago, Tokyo endured the conception unwittingly. Now, with the Shekinah glory fading, the loss we face would be unbearable. We were wrong to place our trust in one God. Only a multitude of divine beings can give the world the proper attention it needs. Furthermore, it is only right for us, the Amatsukami, to keep our land secure.
All right.
I've
Hello.
always aspired to keep our city safe. To me, working with Director Koshimizu seems the most logical way to accomplish that. And now, with everything that's happened, it's clear to me that one almighty being isn't enough to protect Tokyo. Not by a long shot. That's why I want the world to be as the Director envisions. Where the gods of old watch over us, governing with their wisdom.
I'm Japanese too, so
Oh,
I'm
wow.
all for the idea of protecting Japan. Still,
You wouldn't be
Master
if you were an
Abdiel's
American,
words
though,
make
right?
the most sense to me.
That's because you're
The
a
Creator
fucking
can never be
bitch.
defeated. But were that even to be true, surely he would rise up once more. Yes, we must await his glorious return. Until then, we join hands and guide our people.
We don't need Bethel to do that.
Hear me. Bethel's mission is to sustain this world, God's world. Any objections?
Damn right there are. I say you cut the act and admit your god is dead and gone.
He speaks true. Besides, Lord Shiva will soon bring this world to its proper end.
On whose authority? If any being is to decide this world's fate, it will be me.
Not while the condemnation stands, it won't. It is undeniable proof that the Most High still sits upon the throne.
Does he? Then how do you explain the Nahobino standing here before us?
Yeah.
Are we to take it this god of yours deems him a worthy successor to the throne?
Must be.
Forgive me, but is he not the proto-fiend of Bethel? Has your god not chosen him?
Very well. If his existence serves as blasphemy, I cannot remain in ignorance.
Alright, I've been waiting for this.
Witness, as I smite this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Witness as I smack you like 4 times. It's fucking summer and there's bugs and I hate it. Yeah. I really need sleeping on this guy too. Nice. She's too dramatic with these attacks. That was just some normal ass shit. Sure. Man, I wish that was critical. Like this one. Yikes. Not as much as it did to the other guy, but shit. Especially paired with this power punch shit. Alright, cut that noise out. We're reaching the end here. What does this look like? That does about 100 more damage, actually. This'll do more damage. Oh, too bad he couldn't have done that the first time. Alright. I don't give a fuck. Do it again. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Gotta love that. I hope that's how I get to kill Lucifer.
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
So this is the power.
You're just not as good at RPGs as I am.
Bad now, Bino. God was right to be afraid. Perhaps I, too, will seek out my old knowledge.
And so were our ties to Bethel severed. When we next meet, it shall be as adversaries. May none be so foolish as to cross me.
You saw what I just did, right?
I must inform Lord Shiver of this new development.
Hey, this kid might kill you.
Well, I'm done.
Zeus seems cool. I mean, at least as far as these guys go.
All have forsaken us for their own selfish gain. Does this please you, Tsukuyomi? To see demonkind fall to chaos?
Yes.
To see all that Bethel has struggled for, scattered?
Yes.
I truly couldn't be more satisfied.
Honestly.
Trusting this beautiful world to such a vain despot was always a mistake. We shall establish a new world order. One where countless gods can freely illumine the horizon. As for you, Abdiel, may you find your home in heaven.
Holy democracy, Aogami. This shit just got crazy. Young man. That was pretty fucked up.
By the way,
I'd like to discuss our next move and our plan for the general future. Do you mean right now? Do you mean a conversation we could have just had, but now I have to go trigger a cutscene to have it? That's all this fucking video is gonna be. It's like, there was already a video that was literally just this too.
I will go over our plans once more.
I guess.
As I stated earlier,
this has got to be the end game now.
Become its own entity, separate from Bethel. And in order to
but we're
save
still going to
Tokyo,
keep all the shit.
We are going to take God's throne. If there's anything you aren't clear on, now would be the time to ask.
I'm
Regarding
good.
the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail.
I got it. Oh, I guess I gotta ask.
The throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply the Empyrean, as it has become known. That is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed.
Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid.
Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered thus far. But you, however, can.
Oh, yeah.
Do not fear. I won't let you go it alone. I intend to become a Nahobino as well.
Oh, yeah? You're gonna do that for me?
Regarding the war
You're gonna
of the
gain
gods,
godly
the
power for
Empyrean,
my sake?
the throne, or perhaps creation itself,
How kind of
I
you.
will explain in full detail.
You said that.
The throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the Creator established his own order. Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne, and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to
But
save
only this
Tokyo,
world.
we must do the same. Regarding the war of the
Yeah.
Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world.
Battle.
Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged
Supreme.
to Baal, god of the harvest.
God
And even
of the
before
harvest.
that, it was held by Ra, the sun god.
By Ra, the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power.
Yes. I mean, who
Regarding
would?
the war,
Regarding
a
the war.
Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino.
Yes.
But when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all.
Oh.
He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature.
Oh.
Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls and all who came after.
Okay.
Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves. But they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed.
We can do it.
Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As Proto-Fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template.
You don't say.
And as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid.
Understood. So will he be the one to create the world, being that only the Nahobino can do it?
It could very well end up being him. But what if I were to say that you, Yuzuru Atsuta, also have that potential?
I do.
After my time spent observing you, I am all but certain you are the one holding my knowledge.
What?
Yes, if you so choose, you too can harness the power of a Nahobino and recreate the world.
Am I gonna fight this guy?
Will you not do so in service of your home?
But that would mean I'm the same as him?
No.
If I really do have that power, enough to save Tokyo, I'll do it. I'll become a Nahobino.
Your resolve is admirable.
Yeah.
Excellent. We now have two Nahobino on our side, Atsuta and you. From here,
And
we
me.
strike at Bethel headquarters, then make our way to the Empyrean post-haste.
Hey, guys? You think I could be a Nahobino too?
I don't know. Did they ask you?
My condolences, Dazai. But you do not appear to bear the knowledge of Anamatsukami.
Oh.
Don't be disheartened. I sense yet another's knowledge resting within you.
No way.
However, only its owner can identify it. So I suggest you stay on guard. A demon may be lying in wait for you. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to
I wonder
reach
if it's the yellow one. What if it's
I'm fairly
Abdiel?
certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there.
I mean, he is
So,
just a
I will
dumb,
concentrate our
lame-brained
branch's efforts
follower
on that.
type, which is basically all Abdiel is. She's just a grunt, so...
I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer. Until then, please bear with me.
Well, that took 6 hours, my goodness.
Hey, what do you think I should do now?
Fuck
I
off.
can't decide anything on my own. I guess I really do need Master Abdiel. Say, do you know where she is?
Probably still at the summit.
Oh, alright, let's go see.
Is she not dead? Well, I guess she didn't die. She was just sitting there like, ugh. Oh yeah, she's still just here, just like being a fucking bum.
Master Abdiel, are you alright?
I lost to the Japanese branch. It no longer matters what happens to me.
It never did.
That's not true! You're not done yet, Master Abdiel!
I like how I'm in
saw what
Nahobino form.
happened. Even an Archangel is no match for a Nahobino.
None at all. Unless you two become
Then
a
maybe you just
Nahobino.
have to become a Nahubino too. I'll find the human who has your knowledge, and I'll bring them to you.
That won't be necessary.
But
It's not necessary because it's you.
They're already here.
Huh?
It is you, Ichiro Dazai. You are my knowledge.
Dun dun dun.
Me? I'm your knowledge?
Me? I'm your yellow knowledge?
Wait, that means you can use me to become a Nahubino!
Is it because we're both yellow characters?
The power of the Nahobino is forbidden. As the Archangel, I must not defy the condemnation.
It's gone though.
But if you became a Nahubino, then you could...
Reinstate. Neither one of them has anyone to tell them what to do now, so they're both just like, oh shit.
Hear my voice and take heed, Abdiel.
Who is that?
If your prayer is indeed for harmony,
Is this
you must
Lucifer?
bring that about yourself.
That was Lucifer's voice. It's literally Lucifer tempting this bitch to deny her faith.
Hey, can you hear me?
I feel like I've heard that voice before. Who's there?
What? It's me.
Oh, it's you.
Listen, we need to talk. It's serious.
Oh yeah, what isn't
But
in this
I can't
game?
really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead.
Hey, come on, I don't want to do that. Hey, where are you going? No, that'll just take me back to the regular room. I don't think I can go back to that sanctuary place. I'm sure they'll fuse. Guess where we get to go. Good lord. I wonder who it is. I knew I heard that voice before. It was so familiar.
Sorry, I just showed up out of nowhere.
Thought you were dead.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
You might be able to tell from my ghostly double voice that I'm not.
Megami you knew did die.
That I'm actually a ghost.
But her soul was reborn by a power beyond description, forming who I am now.
A ghost.
As the goddess of creation, my new purpose is to guide the Nahobino to his throne. Take a good look. Tokyo is fading like the setting sun.
She gonna join my party?
Its time is almost up. Before it's too late, I want you to reach the Empyrean and recreate the world.
Okay.
You risked your life for me and Sahori without even a moment's hesitation. To us,
Are you sure?
you're a true savior. And
I
in
distinctly
every sense of the
remember
word,
a lot of hesitation.
what power I have shall be yours. And together, we can forge a new future.
Uh-huh.
Until then, will you let me fight at your side? That's all I ask of you.
I'm always looking for more fusion fodder.
Then let us go forward together.
Hey, come on, you don't want to do that.
We both know God's miracle is dissipating. Tokyo and everyone in it will vanish without a trace.
I know no such thing. I'm an atheist,
If this
man.
stirs your heart even a little, make for the throne and create a new world, one according to your vision.
Oh, shit.
And to foster that, I'll escort you to Dot, where the path to the Empyrean lies.
Okay. Let's go back to hell. We're not in Los Angeles anymore. Oh no. This is Oakland. Former home of the Las Vegas Raiders. Or something like that.
A new realm of Dot lies before us. One that leads to the Empyrean.
No fucking way.
The path to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity. Long before the first human being,
Isn't this
the
where that
entity
green
who
kid found
oversaw
that
this
sword?
world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total. It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now the branches that possess them think only of their own gain.
Uh-oh, boss
So the
fights.
first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Perhaps a proto-fiend could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these.
I am indeed picking up sources of incredible power. 3 in total. Not to mention hordes of demons around them.
I say we'd better hurry up and find them. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves.
A bunch. Now join my party. Or are you just gonna follow me? Panagi Atao joined your party. Oh, that demon. God damn it.
Wow, what are the odds?
Wow, what are the
Seriously.
odds I'd find you at the eternal temple of God? What? I just got lost on my way home is
Did
all.
something happen? You were acting strangely the last time we met.
You mean every other time we met?
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. But whatever. I see you've got a different girl with you this time. What's up with that? As if a goddess like her could ever replace me. Come on, you know I'm all you really need. Seriously. Because you and I, we're... Ugh, never mind. Forget it. Anyways, count me in. Someone's gotta keep you out of trouble, right? Totally.
God damn it. Ueno. Let's save the game. You ain't know? How big of an area are we talking about? Oh, there's more abscesses though. You know what this finally means.
I'd like to ask you something. As a Nahobino, we can reach the Empyrean and seat ourselves upon the throne. Doing so will allow you to orchestrate the laws of the universe. In other words, you can manifest an entirely new world. So, should we reach the throne, what exactly do you intend to do? I see. I can only imagine how much more wondrous a world with even more possibilities would be. This is rather strange, though. I feel as if something inside me is driving me forward somehow. It's not the same as the responsibilities that a proto-fiend feels upon creation, either. This is something that developed much later. It almost feels like it's come from a place of higher power than Bethel. Ah, my apologies for speaking so strangely. Please forget my nonsense. As always, I know my purpose is to lend you my strength so you can carry out your will. I want to ensure that you create your own destiny without a single regret. For this, I will do anything.
Let's hope so. Well, would you look at who it is? Packed with motorcycle shops, huh? I doubt I can ride one. I would still like to avoid encounters. He says getting literally right into an encounter. Alright, let's do, let's hit one of these. Same shit. Ugh. Hector killing his cousins out here. Remorseless. Man, these guys are gaining no XP. I shouldn't be surprised being like 30 levels over leveled, but you know. Oh, and they do run away. Good. I love coming into a new area and just having the demons be like, oh no! My man. Excuse me, I've seen Naruto. You can just call them Sakura trees, okay? God. Some people. Man, this game sure does love its trains and railroads and shit. Although if you put like a yellow filter over this fucking area, you wouldn't know the difference. Oh shit. Tres Leches is over here. Whatever you want. Oh, I could have already completed that.
Gotta say though, not the biggest fan of those guys. Oh, but their leader, Zeus, is kind of a skip. Hey, you better not...
I really fucking hate having this fucking little thing with me. She never shuts the fuck up. At least Navi tells you, like, factually accurate statements, right? Press A to open doors, like, okay. But she's just like, hey, sorry to stop you in the middle of running around doing all this, but I just wanted to remind you, in case you forgot, that I'm not suspicious at all. Okay. You know, just in case you thought, oh, there's Clotho and Tres Leches over here. Fucking old Lechesis. Where are these abscesses? Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Nice. I was about to be really upset there. I'm used to these other shitty areas giving you no way to turn back around and shit. Oh. We'll clear out one abscess to end things off on a high note. I don't know what that is. It was like something crawling at me on all fours, though. Was it that? Well, you know what we're gonna do. Nice. Lust for candy. Gross. They're sturdy though. Nope, nothing. But, yeah, our gauge is full, though, so we win. Not like we can die anyway. Watch this. You ready? Nice. I don't like how resistant this one's being. They're too strong. Here's where things get good. This one should at least die. If it survives this, then that's fucked. Well, it definitely wouldn't survive that. Nice. I don't even care. Yep, worked out. I sure hope that's the one that gives us demon proficiency. Nope. Well, let's go get the other one, I guess. Wait, oh, there was probably a meme on up there. Oh well, we're definitely gonna get lost and explore around this area again, so doesn't really matter. So there's that guy. vantage point. Or really just drop-off point. Have I been here? Oh yeah, this is just where I was. Shit. I could have just landline found it over here. I didn't even realize. Alright, we're gonna call it quits though.